Plino Suarino. Dirt. I just profited from singing that song. That's right.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, hey buddy. Oh, another radio signal. Awesome, dude. These just keep coming in, don't they? Love it. Nope. Nope. Alright, looking good. I think we're going to be able to build the compass now. And then with the compass, we should be able to go ahead and go to this other area. And then once we're right above that, we'll pick the direction, head to there, and then hopefully be able to start building our base. That'd be nice. What's this?
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What
Thanks.
else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
This guy seems like a bro. Thanks, dude. Where is this compass? Oh, copper wire. That's right. Is that it? How do I use this? Oh, that's right. You gotta actually make it. There we go. Oh, look at that! We just got a compass under the top of our HUD. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Good. Good. Okay. Let's store this stuff. I guess we'll take the flares. We don't really need those. We also don't need the creep vine clusters. Let's drop this stuff out here. So it'll be right here if we need it later. There we go. Enjoy. Okay, so we're gonna go there. How are we doing on food and water? Not great. Let's actually get that taken care of first. Get some food and water taken care of.
New creature discovered.
Sorry, big guy. You going to my belly later. My belly. Where are our bladder bros? It's gonna be nice when we're breathing this thing. We don't have to worry about this. Oh, there we go. Come here. Come here. Boop. Boop. Typical human going into an environment and just eating all the fish. God, what a jerk. There we go. Boop. All right, let's get some water and then we're out of here. Is this the early release? Not yet. The technical early release is on the 16th. We're playing the public version until the 16th, and then we're playing that version until the 23rd, and we can do everything in that version except the ending, which we'll be doing on the 23rd. It's gonna be good. Do I think I can dive to a depth that low? No, but we don't need to. We don't need to go to that depth.
Fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay, should be fine for now. Let's go. What we're going to be doing is going to this crash site and then orienting ourselves wherever that message told us to, and then going to the island. And then once we go to the island, we're going to scan pretty much as we can. And then at that point, hopefully find a place to make a base. What's my objective with this run, a Cheesy Buffalo? Everything. We're going to explore every location. We're going to go to every distress signal. We're going to get every tech. We're going to explore every biome, or at least check out every biome. We're eventually going to beat the game, which is what's going to be available on the 23rd, and we're going to build everything that we can build, and we're going to do just basically all the things. That's the plan. The plan is all the things. Look at this place.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's right. We're also going to make a mining robot. I forgot about that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to go down there. It's too deep. Oh, oh hell yeah! Badass. Wow, they made that a lot easier to find. I remember that took us so long to find last time. At least, if this is the island I'm thinking of, this may be something different. Nope. I don't think it is. Badass.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Could find some good stuff to grow here, potentially. Alright, let's look around here, see what we can find. Jaffa! I didn't know there were Jaffa here. Which system lord controls this sector? I wonder if that's a Stargate reference. Jaffa Cree! Alright, we're gonna go up here first, see what we can find. This music's really good. If I remember right, there's 3 distinct different biome things here that we want to explore. This one, that one, and there should be one between them. And there it is. Good. Now I'm hoping we'll be able to scan what we need from here to start our base building. We may not, though. There may be another location. Another thing is, I don't remember where to get the sea moth fragments. That's going to be a bit more difficult. Hey, Funky Glod! Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Magdalena says, I love how Cohh finally watched Stargate. Dude, we're not even done with it. We're not even done with Stargate. We actually just got to Season 8 and we're starting the Atlantis stuff. Oh, look at this. Okay. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired. Preparing the day's water.
Oh, observatory!
Will
Yes!
ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
This is not the main one, but this is one I like to build because they're really pretty. To be fair, it's really
New
pretty.
blueprint acquired.
Indoor grow bed. This lantern fruit we got to be real careful with, because if we can bring this lantern fruit back, we can grow it. I don't know what a fern pond is for. Alright, we got the grow bed, we got the observatory. Nothing else in here. Oh. We'll have to look at that later. Look at it right now.
PDA.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Damn. So, this guy must have gotten here a lot earlier than us. Because you can see this thing is rusted to hell. So this must have not been from our ship.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so now we have to kind of make our way down this hill. Down to there. That's where we're headed. It's also getting really dark. Man, I remember when I played this last time, it was a total pain in the ass maneuvering around here. I don't know what they changed, but it is so much easier than when I did it last. I remember it just being a complete pain in the ass. And now it's like, not even a thing.
New blueprint acquired.
Jerk. Get out of here. Pick up Chinese potato. I love Chinese potatoes. Ooh. Oh, son of a... Nope, that's not what I meant. Okay. Okay, we want to make sure we have one lantern fruit with us. If I drop this lantern fruit and cut it... No, it doesn't give me seeds. Okay, maybe we should make sure to cut the seed. Does this give me seeds? Yes. Okay, so we want to make sure we have the seeds. We don't necessarily need the plants. We just need the seeds. So we'll have to find a lantern fruit and cut that one. Whoa. Multi-purpose room! Yes! This is what we need right here. This is the big one. This is the big one. Oh, the fruit are seeds? Okay, great. Pick up purple tablet?
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I guess it is just a fruit. Okay, thank you, chat. There's got to be a way in here. Here we go. Hey, wall planter. Hell yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Not getting in that way. Maybe I could go through here. No, not getting in that way either. Maybe up top. Ultra glide fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Hell yeah. All right. Battery. Cool.
Integrating new PDA data.
Find the Degassi habitat on the floating island.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Oh, God.
Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Woo!
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degassi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Ooh. No good. No good. All right. We have one more place to visit here. And then we're heading back home. And then we've got a lot of work to do when we get home. Gambit, thank you for the sub. And it should be soon, TM. Gambit. Yes, it should be soon, TM. The real time is I have no idea. But it's going to be sometime soon. I'm itching to play it too. And for those wondering, he asked, when are we going to do our Planescape Torment playthrough? Oh, this is the weird one. Okay, I think we have to go around and up. Wait, no, this looks like it's going back down. Maybe this was the up. Yeah, I think that was the up. Okay. Ah, perfect. I don't know if there'll be anything here for us. Oh, already a win. Awesome. Great.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Oy. I really do wonder if we explore around this enough, if we can find either the corpses or like a memorial to the bodies of the people that died. I looked around this island before and I didn't see anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if the devs put something like that in here. Okay, we're going home. We're going home. We're going to start building our base, and then once we get that in order, I think we're going to go to the ship after that and get the radiation repaired. That's a big step too. I got to be a little bit careful here. Oh, you find it later underwater? Oh, cool. Okay. Awesome. I like Serial Overdrive because they aren't on the island. Dun, dun, dun. What? The call is coming from inside the house? God, nope. A grub basket. That'd be a great name for a restaurant. I want to eat a grub basket. Oh, damn, son. Look at all these. Look at this. Huh. Interesting. What does it want me to scan? I thought I already scanned this stuff. No? Okay, there we go. We good. Knife the baboa tree? Oh, okay. Ming plants. Cool. Now, what is the point of growing something like this? And like the... Oh, well, we can eat that one, but we can't eat the Ming plant. What would be the purpose of growing a Ming plant? Just decorative? Decorative. Okay, cool. Alright, well now we know where the island is. We have basically a waypoint right to it, which is awesome. Let's get going. Heading right back to camp. Well, damn! That was fantastic. Was not expecting to make that much progress that quickly. That's fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Groove sandwich. I tried this in BR and it was rough. I think code didn't disable chromatic aberration. Was I supposed to? What does that do? What did I just do, K-Youth? Whoa. Drooping stinger. Oh, that gets rid of the blur? Oh, thank you. Okay.
30 seconds.
And boop. Yeah, so I tried this game in VR a while back, and it was, to put it bluntly, terrible. The controls were not intuitive. It was really, really janky. Every time you moved, your entire VR headset would bob a little bit, so it really made you physically uncomfortable while playing. Now, granted, this was like the very first patch they patched in VR, and I'm sure it's gotten a lot better. But to be honest, this game, like, I don't feel like this game really needs VR. I mean, it's you have to remember that VR kind of reduces the graphic quality because of the way that VR goes. And this is one of those games that's absolutely beautiful. So I actually feel like you actually lose some stuff taking this game into VR. Because there's no question the graphics can't keep up with how good it is here.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location confirmed to PDA.
That was terrible. Send immediate burial detail. That's why you have to record that message, dude, for the record. That's why. Okay. So, looking at this, we need 6 titanium to build our first. Now, can we build a locker already? We can build a wall locker. Oh, we can build a locker. Okay, good. Because we're going to need a lot of those. First things first, we need to get titanium, so we'll find some ship parts. But we also need to find a good place that we want to start our base. And it'd be good to do that near a thermal vent. Not necessarily on it, but near it. We also want to make sure that we're close to some good resources, which creeper vine is good for that. Anywhere around here is good. And also this area is really good for the acid shrooms and table coral. Inventory's full. Arg. But then most importantly, what we need to do is we need to make sure that there's a large opening, a large open area for us to get in and out of with our eventual Cyclops, which is a gigantic submarine. So if we were to, for instance, put our base like right here, we would actually have legit trouble maneuvering our giant sub into here later. So we got to be careful. We got to be real careful with that stuff. Also, I need to see if I can make a beacon. Can I make it? I need a copper ore. Do I have a copper ore? I hope I have a copper ore. I have a copper ore. Okay, let's drop... Damn. This is rough. Let's go out here. We'll eat you. Drop you. We can always go back to that island if we need to. That's important and remember. So I don't necessarily need to hang on all these plants right now. There's our beacon. So now we're going to take this beacon and we're going to go out and find where we're going to start this base. Actually, we're going to do this first. Let's get more of that titanium. That sweet titanium. So how much titanium do I have right now? I have 4. I need 6 to build our first habitat. I don't have any in there, so we'll need to find some outside. It's not a problem, though. In fact, I think I just dropped some. There's some right there. And there's some right there. Okay, there's our first habitat. Great. So, let's go find us a thermal vent. Grab both of you. I'm already full. Great. I remembered we found one earlier. And I remember saying this would be a good place. Anywhere around here would be an excellent place for a base. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to have to get that radiation suit set up soon. Hmm.